Hi everyone, I'm Sidra Zahid here from the Awareness Department at KDSP. And for all those who don't know, the Karachi Down Syndrome Program is an organization that works at all aspects for individuals with Down syndrome. Our mission and vision is, for their value and acceptance in society. So again, I feel like it's a myth, and I can relate it back to the point that we just discussed on age, because this individual, once he receives the right care, he is able to, live his life fully. So the thing with Down syndrome is, okay, why people don't think they can be independent, or why is this such a common myth in society, is that individuals with Down syndrome, there's two aspects to it. There's an intellectual part or a cognitive delay that occurs with Down syndrome, as well as a physical aspect. Okay? So let's start off with the physical aspect. Individuals with Down syndrome have a condition called hypotonia, which means that their muscle mass is low and their muscles are very soft and very malleable, right? So they have difficulty in performing motor skills like walking or running or something like, picking up a simple pencil. So these are their fine motor and their gross motor skills, right? So they need to work on these. And this is provided by early intervention or early childhood intervention therapies that help, build the strength in these children to be able to walk, run, jump, and do all of these things. This is physical, this is an aspect of physical therapy. And then we also have occupational therapy, where they learn their fine motor skills like picking up things, using their fingers, and delicate things like buttoning their shirt. So being able to dress themselves as they grow older. Okay? In relation to this as well, so once you provide a child with the correct early intervention, and we usually provide these around the ages of 0 to 7, then you're setting the basis of the skills that they'll need later on in life. Okay, so once they run how to walk and everything, obviously as they grow older, they can run how to travel to places, transport themselves, these sort of things. And then once they get these skills, then they can use their hands and everything for these functioning. So again, it's a myth that they can't be independent, because previously लोगों को ये समझते थे कि इनके पास capabilities नहीं है. So they never gave these children opportunities. Once you give them opportunities, then there's like limitless potential that we can go to. Um, so yeah, and then another aspect of speech, another aspect of the early intervention is their speech therapies. Okay, that's also a very important one. Moving on to the cognitive delays. So again, their rate of growth is a little slower than typical individuals. So they naturally take a little more time and they're slower. So, once you teach them a skill with individuals with Down syndrome, you have to proceed slowly and you have to have a lot of patience. So again, if I were to give like a live example, because I think that would be better, at KDSP, we have multiple different programs. And in the education department, one of our teacher's assistants is a 24-year-old girl named Zara, and Zara has Down syndrome. So Zara is actually teaching in the education department, and she's teaching little kids around, 1.5 to 3 years of age. So these kids are being taught by somebody, like them. And again, we have another individual. His name is Hassan Patel, and he's a swimming coach at Aga Khan. He teaches kids with Down syndrome how to swim. He's also a pianist, and he works in a pharmacy. So he does like full-time job, extracurriculars, and everything. So again, like because these people had the correct intervention at the right time, and their parents really focused on skills and they gave them these opportunities. So they've developed wonderfully into amazing human beings.
then I really appreciate these examples, and like it just goes to show that essentially if anybody is given the right care initially and along the process, they can tend to be independent. And like this is very evident. I mean, these individuals know more than I do. I don't know how to swim, let alone be a coach
Yeah,
for swimming.
exactly. So like they have their own certain set of skills, right?
Exactly.
And I mean, like I wouldn't be able to teach kids, but then there's Zara who's like perfectly trained and capable
Exactly.
in doing this, and she
Yeah.
like this is what she loves to do.
So it's all a matter of, understanding them within their skill levels as we do with other people, and
Exactly.
appreciating them as a part of society through that. So yeah, thank you for those examples.